Hey, I'm glad you could join me today. I'm putting together a pedal board because coming up on April 30th, we're having a release party, if you happen to be in the Portland area, at a place called the Beer Bunker in Portland. It's just a block away from the shop. So basically, all we have to do is walk from the Gear Bunker over to the Beer Bunker, and we're going to celebrate the release of the new bicycle delay. And there'll be beers, predictably, and probably some pizza and whatever else. But we hope a lot of people show up, and we're going to have some jams. And so that's what I'm doing today, is I'm trying to put together a pedal board around the bicycle delay. And this is what I've got going here. Check out what I got here. It's actually, for me, that's a lot of pedals, but it's kind of fun, though. I picked by color. No, actually, I don't. But I went through and it's like, what could be a cool pedal board? And my goal was to be able to get classic sounds all the way to heavier sounds, all the way just to trippy madness. And thanks to the bicycle delay, that's not going to be a problem. So I'll give you a quick run through of what I got going here. And there's my dry sound. I'm using a Princeton here today, but I'll probably be using a bigger amp at the party, probably a Basement or something. So as usual, got the Talisman there. Little reverb. And then I got here a looper. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but you know, a looper's always fun, right? In case I have to go to the bathroom, I can keep playing, kind of a thing. For the foundation pedal today, I picked the Formula 5F6, which is our tweed bassman in a little box, and I'm using it as my foundation so I can slam everything into that and get as much amp tone as I want in response at any volume I want. So I'm going to turn that guy on now. And so Talisman and 5.6, that's my foundation right there. That's why it's in the top row. I'm not going to be messing with that too much as far as stomping on and off. I'm probably going to leave that on all the time. You know, get all my cleans and everything. And then the bottom row here, we got all these pedals here, and I'm going to kind of randomly go through them with you. The Karma Sutra right here, I'm using that as my more pedal, and it's great for that. So as my cranked 5F6 sound, I want just more rock and more just volume and more everything, more harmonics, so I'm going to step on that guy when I need that. So that's going to be handy and used a lot. And that's towards the front, so some of these will be sandwiched in between the foundation pedal and the Karma as a booster. Got one of my perennial favorites here, the Octopussy, and you know, that's what was on with the bicycle delay and the intro sound you heard. That's just a cool color. And then over here, we have the Antichthon, and I just like to have the Antichthon because that allows me to do, you know, I can make noise with it, I can do crazy tremolo sounds, I can use it for fuzz. It's really cool to have. Because my goal with this board was to go from classic rock sounds and blues sounds all the way to madness. So the Antichthon and the bicycle delay are going to help in that. Then over here we have the valve coder, and the reason it's right here is in case, because I can use it as a boost pedal, actually, believe it or not. So I turn the depth down, and so I can boost that, or I can use its depth control and get that fabulous valve coder sound. So if I want to go to my happy place, I can just step on that. But I have it after the bicycle delay here, in case I want to trim the bicycle delay, or in case I want to boost the output of it. I can turn the depth off and boost the output of it. So and now we have the star of the show here, the bicycle delay. And this is an interesting pedal. It really is. So as you look through the board here, though, a lot of the stuff that Calibrated makes is, you know, classic rock, blues, you know, pop sounds, guitar sounds that we kind of brought forward to today and try to refine the experience and give you the response of the things. So plate reverbs, old tweed amps, old amp tremolos, and some cool booster fuzz stuff, old school kind of stuff. But like with the bicycle delay and Anaphon, there is no famous riff that's based on that sound. So, which makes it a challenge because you can't go, oh, I'll play that Queen riff, like if you have the Galileo pedal, for example. It's easy to demo that one. It's like I just play some Queen riffs, or Sabracadabra here, bust out some more pigs. Pretty easy, pretty fun, and pretty sweet. Bicycle delay and Anaphon. So it's a challenge, but it's an opportunity too. And I'll invite you to think about that when you think about these pedals. Like these aren't based on anything, on any existing sounds. So we view that as an opportunity for the person that uses that to forge something brand new that maybe, a few years from now, they'll be like, how did they get that sound? I'm chasing that sound. Anyway, enough talking. So I got the bicycle delay here. Got my foundation always on, and I've come up with a few different musical contexts for the bicycle delay. One is trying to use it as a kind of normal delay, normal-ish, because it's never going to sound like a normal delay. It's going to have its weird character. It's going to do its staircase, bubbly, kind of climbing and descending. But you can get it kind of normal, and you can turn the mix down low, and you can use it that way. It's like a normal delay that's not quite normal, and you kind of have it just more for ambience. Or you can crank it up and play to the actual sounds and make that part of the actual musical statement. And then another thing I'm finding is you can set the delay time really quick and use it almost like to put this huge thing right around your note without being delayed, and almost ring mod. It's not a ring mod, but that kind of thing. People would go, oh, that's ring moddy. In fact, I'll just go ahead and start with showing you that right now. So here's our basic sound. Go ahead and slap this guy on. So it's kind of adding that kind of growl around the note. So that's without it. Let's turn it back there. So that's pretty fun. And if I want it to be more epic, then I'm just going to slam it with the Karma Suture. So I'm going to use that sound definitely. We're going to practice, and we're going to come up with some jam tunes, and I think I'm going to base one of them around that. And then I also like to. I find about 400 milliseconds, and this is one of my favorite delayed things to do probably ever, which is just basically get this cadence going and start playing off it. So I'll turn the mix up a little bit. So that's pretty fun. And then if I want to kind of boost up the bicycle sound even more, I'm going to hit the valve cutter with no tremolo on. So I can use that to jump out. Or I'll put some trem on and see what happens. Yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm going to explore some more over the weekend, but I think this is going to be pretty fun. And now let's go ahead and set the bicycle delay and try to use it. This is my only delay pedal on the board, so I'm going to try to get away with this as my only delay pedal. And let's try to set it kind of normal-ish, see if we can get there. I'll do like a long delay. It's about 1 second actually. And then I set to mix low. I'm gonna turn the Karma on, get kind of a nice hot sound there. So that's kind of cool, and I can mess it up a little bit, turn the mood up just so it goes up a little bit, and yeah, okay, I'm feeling that. That's actually going to be pretty cool. So, we got kind of a palette here with some, pretty juicy sounds, and we still haven't gone to noise making mode yet. And that's always fun, especially if you have a rhythm section going and they've got a groove down and you're just kind of painting weird stuff over that. I haven't really worked out my sounds yet, but hey, if you want to hang out with me for a second, we will figure some sounds out right now.